Hey guys, Tree Slayer here. Just noticed something. As you can see, it says you cannot build so close to the map limit. My mouse is on my second screen, and it looks like the map actually continues over. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that would happen. I don't know if that's just because I'm dual screening. I don't know. So basically, our gold is maxed out because I'm not paying attention. So I can research those guys. Okay, here's something I would like to test out. I want to build this, but I want to build it like blocking off an area. You know, and then I want to like put turrets behind it. So like if I annex this off, I get rid of this. I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna annex this off. I'm going to let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. I'm gonna need them, but not there. So we're gonna build our executors. You know, like that in here. Just try and get as many as I can in. I'm gonna wall off this section here. I'm not taking down my defenses just yet. And I'm out of gold and stone. So I think that's the first time I've done that. Ran out of both of those at the exact same time. I went ahead and got myself another soda, and I have a full can right here. Thankfully, I haven't opened that one yet. So, a little bit of news, heads up for you guys if videos stop coming up. Me and Shellnut actually just, we've got it in the crock pot cooking up now. Peanut chicken. Well, we mixed up the sauce based on a recipe and all that, and got it all in the crock pot with the chicken.
Building completed.
We used one of those spatulas, icing spreaders for cake, bowl scrapers, whatever those things are actually called. I think they're called spatulas. I don't know. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. We use that to kind of get the bowl scraped and get more sauce in there because it's like barely enough. Might not be enough, but we made that all up. And in the process, Shellnut actually, tasted the batter off of the not contaminated spatula thing. She's like, that's good. So I had to have a try. Well, I had already taken the spatula and poked the chicken down below the sauce. So I licked the spatula like, everybody does. Pretty much everybody. And I immediately went and brushed my teeth, drowned it in mouthwash, all that good stuff.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Problem being, I tasted food I swallowed. So, yeah. Well, Tree Slayer might have given himself some food poisoning. So, that sawmill is going to go away eventually. Actually, I think I could build it like right
Technology
there.
research finished.
So, let's turret this up as best we can
Building
right here.
completed.
We're going to try and keep that, get rid of that. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go like this. Yeah, like that. Boom. That's gone. I'm just going to delete all of this now. So, that thing's screwed, basically. It's not even doing anything. Go ahead and take that out. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Needs 7,000 gold. This isn't doing anything. It can go away.
Attention. Building completed.
It generates gold. But it's the victorious. Unbreakable bunker stands the most amazing victory. It generates gold, but I want to test this out, so. Yeah. That's where we're building it. Kind of fill that back in a little bit. We'll just blow this up in turrets. Actually, I'm going to wall around it just in case. Because this is a test. I'm going to wall around the backside a little bit. Going to double that wall up. It says it's an unbreakable bunker. And we are going to test how unbreakable it is. The zombie hordes come in, they're going to pretty much hit it unchecked. Like I said, we're playing on easy mode. It's still difficult, but we're playing on easy mode. I don't really need that gold production that bad. And I can throw some houses in over here if I really want to. I don't have resources to build. I don't have the electricity. So let's go to a power production alleyway. It's kind of spreading around the corner. I don't need you there. You can go away. Let's go ahead and complete that in so I can use that area if I need to.
Attention. Building completed.
Got a lot of power production going on over here. We're gonna need more.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Defensive barriers get a boost. Nearby dwellings get a boost. And I get 2,000 victory points. And I obviously, for whatever reason... Oh, I can't build there. There, we're just gonna throw up all 4 of those and call it a day on power, because we probably will need to get more power going eventually.
Building completed.
So, turret this up, and go from there. I mean, I got a lot more turreting to do around the base, but I really want to test this. And it's negative 10 oil. I'm not too worried about that oil. Need some electricity, come on. Which of those things would build a little faster?
Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Now, with all the turrets I have, this should be pretty well defensible. And now, I'm not saying this is the smart thing to do. I'm just testing out because it says it's an unbreakable bunker.
Building completed.
Unbreakable, but it has health.
Attention.
It doesn't regenerate its entire health. It's not one of those structures that just does that. Which is, by the way, my favorite RPG build. set up your character so it heals more than its entire health every turn. I love when I can do that. Oh, you hit me? Oh, I'm 100% again.
Attention.
As long as you don't
Building
one-shot me,
completed. Attention.
I,
Building completed.
my characters tend to keep rocking and rolling.
Attention.
So I'm
Building
expecting the
completed.
zombies to probably bust through, take down the that. So I am gonna turret this up like crazy, which I believe that is enough turrets. I believe. But we're still gonna wall it off like crazy. Make sure everything's all done up and good. Just in case the zombies do bust through to that point. Make them have to work for their money, basically. Work for your brains.
Attention. Building completed.
You don't want to work for your brains, you can't have them, zombie. You can't have them if you ain't gonna work for them. Alright, so
Attention.
the south, as per usual, is pretty well done up. Now you check this out. This is a masterpiece in here. I could really stand to do some building in here. Probably some housing. Random Tesla tower, just in case. We're gonna go ahead and build some walls in here. Just slow the zombies down a little more. This is pretty well done up. And there's not much more I can do for this. This, I can go ahead and build some more turrets behind all of this. Hopefully they're pretty well useless, but you never know. This needs some turreting. I mean, I don't know if they can get through there, but it'll help. Every little bit helps. And of course, because we basically need to, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm actually gonna come over here. Nice wide area. We're gonna go ahead, demo those. Demo those. Let's go ahead and we'll build a bank.
Attention. Building completed.
Kind of, sort of, how do you do right there. Now, I can't build another bank. I can't. But I've noticed
Attention. Building completed.
that's my third bank. I've noticed at some points I can only build 2 banks. I think it's something to do with your population. As more your population goes up, you can have more. I'm not saying this is true. I'm saying this is what I think it's doing. And that would be a pretty cool mechanic to have. We're actually out of food again. See that coming. There's 88.
Your sniper at your service.
There's 62. 48. 64. Oh, we're building regular farms. And it's not giving me the option to upgrade them either.
Attention. Building completed.
Why am I not allowed to upgrade them? Did the game glitch? Or is it just because I don't have the... No, because it's building. It's currently building. I don't get to have the option to upgrade it. That's cool. We'll upgrade it here in a second. They all pop. We'll get
Attention.
upgraded.
Building completed. Attention. Building
There we go.
completed.
Which gave us a bunch of food. We're about to have even more, but we lack the gold to go ahead and build more housing. So we're just going to blow up our housing in this area. Actually, it'd probably be a decent idea.
Attention. Building completed.
Build this like,
Attention.
we'll do that right there.
Building completed.
And we'll just throw up 3 houses because that's all we got the money for. Like I said, we don't even need the workers anymore. We just need that gold because the structures cost is killing us. Like, we actually make 20,000. Yeah, we're actually generating 20,000 gold, but our structures are actually costing us half of it or better. So we actually have to have more structures so we can charge more taxes, so we can have more people. Is this necessarily the best place to be building this? No, because the zombie hordes are going to come hit this, and if they get past all of this,
Building completed.
they're going to blow up like a friggin', you know,
Attention.
we'll already have one
Building
horde and it'll
completed.
generate like 3 hordes because of how many people these actually make. It gives you 16 colonists and 8 workers. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually watch the numbers every time building pops. We're at 438.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. So we're gonna build one right here. These are gonna pop long before. So running it, whatever it comes out to here in a minute, we'll find out.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we're at 4,298. Is it gonna give us 16? Or is it gonna give us 24? And then we'll throw down a bunch of houses just because we can.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, it gave us 16. Which is perfectly fine. I don't care how much it gives me. I just wanted to know. And now we're out of food again. A4. 72. To build right there, I get 72. Which isn't the best. That's basically warehouse affecting a perfectly placed. No, that's 77. I don't know. It's a pretty good build spot right there.
Attention.
If I
Building
could actually get it
completed.
to sit.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yeah, 16 food.
Building
That's
completed.
not worth my time. Okay, so we got some farmland over here. 84, 76,
Attention. Building completed.
80. Wow. Oh, look, 100. 124. I don't have enough electricity. How do I not have enough electricity, man?
Attention. Building completed.
Don't want to do too many of those because it's going to start to kill my wood production like crazy. And I may have already done that. may have already killed my wood production enough where it's just not going to be good. Okay, so we need 30 energy.
Attention. Building completed.
And again, I'm just trying to blow up my base as big as I can get as much population, as much resources, as much gold, you know, to the point where I've got 9 days until the horde comes. If I had more time at this point, I would try and take all of this so I could have more wood and more building area.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, that's almost working there.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Might be able to put another sawmill over here. Yes, I can. Just because I can. Maxed out on gold again. Hey, look, I can build a farm. 120, there's 12, 84. There's that. There's that. I lack the wood to build it because, oh, I killed my wood production. Whoops. These take wood? No. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Building completed.
Throw up some more executors, like over here is where I wanted them. Let's place them up here a little bit more. That way they can kind of help out over there. This is pretty well done up. This could probably use a few more.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. I
Attention.
think we've
Building
pretty well
completed.
done up everything we're gonna get done.
Attention. Building completed.
Especially with lacking wood. Yeah, it takes wood to build stone houses even. And we don't really need the gold. But I just, like I said, I want to bump up my population as high as I possibly can. See if we can get another mayor.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So, while we're waiting to see if this is a winning fight or a losing fight. Oh, there's water there. You can see it on the mini-map, but just that little bit right there is all that tells me that's there. But while we're waiting, what I've learned about this game so far
Building completed.
is it doesn't matter
Attention. Building completed.
if you are the greatest at the game or not. If you get a bad spawn,
Attention.
you got a bad spawn.
Building completed.
There are sections that are just unplayable. I really don't need anything besides wood production right now. So I'm just trying to get it to boost my wood production as much as possible. It's legitimately all I'm doing is trying to get more wood production because I have so many power plants running. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Screw that. I want that wood production. See, I went from 15 to 24. Somehow. I can still build another market. There you go. Help with the food production so I can knock down some of these. Yeah, we're gonna take that down. And I need 40 wood, which I'm close, I'm not close, I'm close, I'm not close. It ticked up and then ticked back down, and now it's already ticked back down.
Building completed.
That looks like a good spot to put it. It'll upgrade my wood production and my food to basically pay for the spot. Oh, it's got to be separated by at least 12 squares in there. Okay, well that was a waste. That'll upgrade wood production twice.
Attention. Building completed.
That'll upgrade a little bit of wood production.
Attention. Building completed. That'll
Upgrade a little more. Of course, I can't build that there because that's sitting there. What happens if I destroy you? And nothing, because it literally doesn't matter at that point, because that's there, and that counts as a Tesla tower. So you're costing me money, and I don't need you. What? Oh, I have to have power running to it, at the very least, apparently. So that was costing me power, but there's got to be a main line to it, or a infinite loop of craziness. Not building tents, and we're not building down here. We're building up here, where it'll get me more money. I don't even know if I'm in the range anymore.
Building completed.
Yeah, I can't build over here anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
And I can't build over here. So this is done. I can go ahead and build down here where it'll cost me less food. I just don't have the wood. Another warehouse would be great.
Attention.
Like,
Building
this guy
completed.
doesn't affect these guys. I could plunk a warehouse down over here still.
Attention. Building
I need 8
completed.
energy. I went through all of that
Attention.
power.
Building completed. Attention. Building
I'm going
completed.
through power to generate power. I usually don't make that many power plants, but I got tired of going through electricity. I'm just like,
Building
boom.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
It's like,
completed.
the annoyance is, you can build these right next to each other, but you can't build the windmills next to, like, pretty much anything. So that ought to generate me plenty of electricity.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Probably just enough to pay for a power
Attention.
plant.
Building completed.
They are
Attention.
billions.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Oh
completed.
no, that's enough to pay for a lot. Let's go ahead and demo that, and I still make 240. With that, I still have 80. And they're still building. They're still building. Okay,
Building completed.
building wherever I look at, and I'm like, oh, they could use some more.
Attention. Building completed.
There's only 4 up here.
Building completed.
I don't have enough gold. 17 hours.
Attention. Building completed.
And we have 490 electricity still. I'm not taking down another power plant. We're generating 58, which should be enough. Basically, I'm going to throw up some turrets willy-nilly wherever I think is a good idea. Like right here.
Attention.
And
Building completed.
then I'm going to go through throwing up
Attention.
walls as fast as I
Building
can.
completed.
Now, this actually came a little early from my knowledge. Come on, gold. There we go. This needs a lot of walls. I'm going to start now. Come on. I'm sitting here waving this around, trying to build a bunch of walls, and it's actually causing my monitor to rock.
Attention. Building completed.
Here they come.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Here they come.
They are trying to break through. They are attacking the colony defenses. The colony is under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah,
Our
this is
buildings
the
are
They
being
Are
attacked.
Billions wave. It's not too bad compared to what we've already had. It's just, it's everywhere.
The walls are under attack.
They're infecting our buildings. Did they pop a wall or find an entry I
Our
missed?
defenses are being attacked.
What's the deal?
The infection is spreading across the colony. They
I
are
don't know what
trying
they're
to
talking
break
about.
through.
Throw up some walls in here, kind of waylay them a little bit.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, that's already done. Huge horde right there. That was to be
The
expected.
walls are under attack. Our colony is succumbing to the infection. Our defenses are being
Doesn't
attacked.
look like it. Well, that, yeah. The spitter got it. There's a bunch of zombies over
They
here.
are
They're
infecting our buildings.
outside, but they're spitters. They're outside,
They are
but they're
trying to break
spitters.
into the buildings. They are trying to break through.
Here's the question. Did they break that? Not a
The colony
damn
is under
scratch on
attack.
it. Unless I already repaired
They
it.
are attacking the colony defenses. The infection is spreading across the colony.
I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Did I scroll over that and it was all destroyed
Walls are
and then
under
I
attack.
repaired it?
Our buildings are being
I don't know.
attacked.
Yeah, that spitter's kind of out of range.
Our
It,
defenses are being
it
attacked.
sucks, but what can you do
They
about
are
it?
trying to break into the buildings.
It's so far out of range that I can repair the
They are
turret.
trying to break through. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
But until the turret repairs enough, it can't get through.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, they didn't get in. We've still got that spitter over there. All the zombies on the map are charging in now. Charging. This really didn't get any action. Didn't expect it to. This would be the time that, you know, you've got wonders to build, you'd be trying to get them built. because you've basically already won. So, like, the Atlas Transmuter, the Academy Immortals, the only two I didn't get built. Didn't even bother researching them. I probably should have, would have got me a better score to have them, and it's not like I don't have the room. Like, I could have thrown one up right over here, another over here, you know, an engineering place. I don't know. Where's this last zombie? Oh, there's 3 of them over here. There's 3 zombies just chilling over here. Technically, I should be ending the episode, but we all know this is over. This is over. They're gonna shamble up here eventually. They're gonna shamble on up here as slow as could be and get nuked. Looking at the mini-map, I don't see anything but green and map and 2 red dots. It's about to turn into 1. So, I technically should have took this choke point. Right there. Should have took that. Can't take that, but that makes a good choke point. That is open all day. Across the board. I can't even defend right here. So, I didn't want to take this even for the wood. They can possibly get through there. So I'd have to make sure to have turrets back here to defend that if they break through here. Highly likely they would. And there we go. Game over. But not in the, oh man, I lost kind of way. Final score, 5988. Killed a lot of infected. I lost a lot of soldiers. Max population, I was hoping to hit 6,000. I could have sat here and just... I didn't want to spend the time. I lost 210 colonists. It happens. But with that... Oh, I got an achievement. Colony Mayor level 3. So I did get something new. With that, because we beat it on 22%, it would have unlocked, had I not already beat it off cam, the Peaceful Lowlands. So, next time, we'll be playing the Peaceful Lowlands, and I will be trying to beat it on 60%. I'll tell you this, if I set it to 80 days, and set it to just a few infected, make it real easy on myself. Except for the waves keep coming, and they're harder because we're on a harder map. It's still not enough. I've tried playing that on very low population. I can't get the timing down. I've tried playing with, more population. Can't get the timing down. If you play it, this is the best I've come up with. No, it's not that one. The best I've come up with is... No, there's a way to hit 60 on the nose. Is it that one? No. Maybe it's that one. No? Oh, it's because I've got it on the wrong one. So, low population, 120 days. It's the best combination I've come up with to make it more likely that I'm going to win. Because I can upgrade this as much as I want. Brutal. I've played it on this. You see, it's not the... It's not the infected population that kills me. This parameter affects how many infected are on the map from the beginning and the size of the hordes that come to the colony. So, I'm playing on 150 days, easy. But with the high population, that first wave comes and it whoops me. And on 80 days, on just a few infected, it's not enough to beat it. You have to play on very low population. but I can't get the timing right. So it's, a pain. And we still can't even do 800%. You have to play on the Desolated Wasteman to do that. But that being said, the next time you see me play this will be in the Peaceful Lowlands on 60%, and I will beat it. I apologize for there not being episodes for a few days. I'm sure you guys are tired after 20 episodes of just seeing me play and lose. I actually recorded this like 3 times, and we finally got it. But leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell. It doesn't always work, but it's better than nothing to let you know when the videos are up. I usually upload at 9 a.m. for the main series and 9:30 for whatever I'm doing besides that. I'm really enjoying this game, so it'll probably be this unless somebody says, hey, can you play this? I'm also looking into better time management for myself, not just playing the game, so I can start uploading a 3rd series every day. As you can tell, it's not really happening right now.